Yeah. I came home late with my head held low. 3 years gone down a hard, wrong road. Kitchen light on, but the house stays still, like the walls remember what I couldn't heal. Mama didn't ask where the money went. Daddy just stared where the silence bent. I had 1,000 words trapped in shame, but the old wood floor still knew my name. I thought the door would close on me, thought my pride burned every key. But there was one chair left where I used to be, and it broke something open in me. There was a seat at the table, even after all I'd done. A plate still warm by the window, and a prayer for the prodigal son. There was a seat at the table when I couldn't stand my name. Love didn't ask for a perfect man, it just asked me to change. Yeah, forks hit plates like a soft amen. Nobody rushed me to explain back then. My little brother smiled like the years weren't wide, and I almost lost it when I looked aside. I had run from roots, run from grace, run from every mirror with my father's face. But mercy sometimes sounds real small, like eat something, boy, from down the hall. There was a seat at the table, even after all I'd done. A plate still warm by the window, and a prayer for the prodigal son. There was a seat at the table when I couldn't stand my name. Love didn't ask for a perfect man, it just asked me to change. Yeah, I've been guilty of leaving good things, thinking freedom meant cutting strings. But a man gets tired of proving he's stone when his heart still knows the road back home. I don't deserve the grace I got, but I'll honor it with all I got. If forgiveness is a house with a yellow light, I found mine on a Sunday night. One chair, one plate, one quiet grace, not too late. There was a seat at the table, even after all I'd done. A plate still warm by the window, and a prayer for the prodigal son. There was a seat at the table when I couldn't stand my name. Love didn't ask for a perfect man, it just asked me to change. I sat down slow, said I was sorry. This time I meant it. I lived home with a tank half low, in a folded dream in a coat pocket hole. County signs faded in the morning gray, but something in me knew the way. I seen white roads with a cold bright shine, seen big lights make small hearts blind. But every time I thought I'd change for good, I heard pine wind talking like it understood. Some places never leave your bones, some names still call when you're far from home. I don't need a compass when the night rolls in, I got a map under my skin. I got a map under my skin. Every lost mile brings me back again. Every wrong turn, every hard lesson still points south when my heart starts guessing. I got a map under my skin, drawn by the hands of my kin. Wherever I go, wherever I've been, home keeps moving underneath my skin. Mama's voice in the way I pray, Daddy's work in the words I say. Grandma's hymn and the low guitar keeps finding me when I drive too far. I don't wear roots like a show-off chain, I carry them quiet through the hurt and rain. To make it run till the road wears thin, still can't outrun what raised them. I got a map under my skin, every lost mile brings me back listen. Still point south when my heart starts guessing. I got a map under my skin, drawn by the hands of my kin. Wherever I go, wherever I've been, home keeps moving underneath my skin. Yeah, I hit big road hunger in a small town ache. Had to lose a few things just to learn what stays. Had a pocket full of pride, had an empty seat. Had the whole world loud, but it couldn't speak to me. Now I know real gold ain't always bright. Sometimes it sounds like crickets at night. Sometimes it's work, hands, screen doors, grace, and a road that remembers your first name. If I forget where I begin, let the old road call me back again. I got a map under my skin. Every lost mile brings me back again. Every wrong turn, every hard lesson still points south when my heart stops guessing. I got a map under my skin, drawn by the hands of my kin. Wherever I go, wherever I've been, home keeps moving underneath my skin. No paper map, no phone light, just what raised me. I turned it up by accident, and then your song came on. Yeah, I still knew every word. Yeah. Late night rolling past the county line, one hand steady, one lost in time. Same old station playing something slow, and there you are where I can't let go. We used to sing with the windows down, laughing too loud through a sleeping town. Now the seat beside me don't say a thing, just a little cold where your shoulder lean. I keep driving like distance heals, but some hurt rides under the wheels. I don't hate you, I just hate how fast a forever turns into a photograph. I hear your voice in the radio every time that lonely song comes on. I turn it down, but it still gets through, like the road remembers me and you. I hear your voice in the radio, soft as rain on a back road window. You're not here, but you won't let go. I still hear your voice in the radio. There's a diner sign we used to pass, still burning red by the railroad tracks. I almost stopped like I did before, but memories don't wait tables anymore. I kept it good, tried to lose the egg, told my pride I was doing great, but every chorus hits the same old scar, like your goodbye left fingerprints on my heart. I hear your voice in the radio every time that lonely song comes on. I turn it down, but it still gets through, like the road remembers me and you. I hear your voice in the radio, soft as rain on a back road window. You're not here, but you won't let go. I still hear your voice in the radio. Yeah, I've been moving fast just to not look back. Tried to bury your name where the tires track, but the night got ways of telling the truth, and every mile got a ghost of you. I don't call, I don't ride, I don't ask around, but I still slow down when I pass your town. Some stories fade, some keep that glow, some love stays hidden in the radio. If I could say one thing, I say I hope you're alright, even if your road never turns back into mine. I hear your voice in the radio every time that lonely song comes on. I turn it down, but it still gets through, like the road remembers me and you. I hear your voice in the radio, soft as rain on a back road window. You're not here, but you won't let go. I still skip stones with a willow lean. Barefoot summers in a water glass dream. Granddad's laugh on the cane pole line. Sunset gold on Slow Creek shine. Now the banks is dry where the minnows play. Old tire tracks cut through the cane. There's a grocery bag caught in a broken limb, and that river looks tired like an old hurt hymn. I don't know when we turned away from the living ground that raised our names, but every time I pass that bend, I hear childhood asking where we went. The river don't sing the same. It used to call us by our names. Now it moves low, now it sounds thin, like it's carrying what we did to it. The river don't sing the same, and we can't wash our hands of blame. If we want that water clear again, we better start with where we've been. Daddy said, boy, that creek fed this town before the big trucks came and the trees went down, before the stars got lost in the factory glow, before the fish stopped flashing where the shallows flow. I ain't here pointing the clean man's hand. I've taken from the same tide land, but a country heart ought to know one truth: you don't kill the roots that raised you. The river don't sing the same. It used to call us by our names. Now it moves low, now it sounds thin, like it's carrying what we did to it. The river don't sing the same, and we can't wash our hands of blame. If we want that water clear again, we better start with where we've been. Yeah, this ain't about being better than you. It's about old dirt in the sky once blue. It's about kids needing a place to run, where the creek still shines in the evening sun. Put a seed in the ground, put that on pause, pick up what we threw, fix what we caused. If the land still gives after all this pain, then maybe mercy runs like rain. One clean stream, one green field, one honest hand can start to heal. The river don't sing the same. He used to call us by our names. Now it moves low, now it sounds thin, like it's carrying what we did to it. The river don't sing the same, but it might find its voice again if we love this land more than our gain. The river might sing the same. I stood there listening. It was quiet, too quiet. This feels like the wrong kind of gravity, pulling on a heart that should know better. I know we should leave it alone, but we keep coming back together.
Wrong kind of gravity, sweet like trouble in the dark.
If we get too close tonight, we might leave another mark. Yeah, you showed up quiet with a neon band, same old look that never plays fair. I kept my hands on my jacket tight, trying not to say what was already there. We got history under every word, a little smoke where the truth got burned. Ain't no villain, ain't no saint, just two hearts circling and no mistake. We both know this road runs thin, we both know where it's always been. And if we cross that line again tonight, we better know what we're leaving behind. This is the wrong kind of gravity, pulling us under slow. We call it nothing, call it passing, but we both already know this is the wrong kind of gravity. Hard to fight, harder to name. If we can't love without breaking,
Oh, we better walk away.
yeah, you don't belong to me, I don't belong to you. That's the first honest thing we ever knew. But the silence talks when the room gets low. When your eyes say things your mouth won't show. I ain't tryna own what I can't hold clean. I ain't tryna turn one into something mean. I'd rather lose you with respect still holding, keep you close and damage both our souls. This is the wrong kind of gravity, pulling us under slow. We call it nothing, call it passing, but we both already way easier to leave than the way you look when you look at me. But a real man knows when the won't gets loud, you don't let desire burn the whole house down. So I'll take one step, then another back, let the night keep what we almost had. Some flames look pretty from the county line, but they'll take the barn if you give them time.
Don't call me closer if you can't stay true. Don't make a promise you can't walk through.
This is the wrong kind of gravity, pulling us under slow. We call it nothing, call it passing, but we both already know this is the wrong kind of gravity. Hard to fight, harder to name. If we can't love without breaking,
We better walk away.
some fools ain't meant to follow,
Some roads look sweet
and still take you wrong. They sealed the mind like a coffin lid, buried the wage in the work we did. A whole town of hands with nowhere to go, standing in daylight like strangers to the road. Daddy came home with his lunch pail clean, first time in years and it looked obscene. Mama touched his sleeve but he didn't speak, a quiet man can sound so weak. We didn't quit, the quit came down with the company stamp and the leaving town. They took the gate, they took the pay, left us breathing dust in the middle of the day. They sealed the mind, but they couldn't seal the man. Couldn't lock the ache that was carved under their skin. They sealed the mind, and the whole hill knew when a town loses work, it loses language too. Hardware store filled by 10:15, with coverall ghosts of working men. Nobody buying, nobody selling, just standing around like the earth quit telling. My father's cough at a black lung sound, 40 years deep in the underground. They thanked them with silence and the chain the gate. That kind of thing could teach a town to hate. They sealed the mind, but they couldn't seal the man. Couldn't lock the ache that was carved under their skin. They sealed the mind, and the whole hill knew when a town loses work, it loses language too. Yeah, there's a race that don't swing first, that sits in the jaw, it sleeps in the shirt, that watches the young boys leave by spring. Cause there ain't no future in the closed down thing. But I still hear picks in the low bass knock, still hear boots at the 5 a.m. clock, still hear fathers in the mountains chest saying we gave that whole our very best. Black dust, cold gate, no work, long wait, still hands, still pride, no place to put it inside. They sealed the mind, but they couldn't seal the man. Couldn't lock the ache that was carved under their skin. Yeah. They sealed the mind, and the whole hill knew when the town loses work, it loses language too. They sealed the mind, they couldn't seal us. We're still here, broke, proud, and dangerous. Don't ask questions. Yeah. Yeah. I leave town quiet when the porch porch last sleep. Got a little old paint right next to me. Ain't no barroom talk, ain't no crowd tonight. Just a yellow line prayer and a low beam light. I've been too proud when I should've been kind. Too closed off with a war in my mind. But the night don't lean in asking me why. It just lets that black road carry me by. Some things don't need a witness there. Some hurt just need some open air. When the world gets loud and my heart gets small, I take that road and I'll run the walls. And I don't ask questions, it just lets me breathe. Lets the old hurt loosen like rain through leaves. The night don't ask questions, it just rides with me. When I can't tell nobody, it still lets me be. There's a closed church sign by the counter band. Says come as you are, but I keep driving again. Not cause I don't believe in grace, I'm just still learning how to show my face. Got a few apologies under my tongue, a few old songs I ain't finished sung. But every mile takes a little more weight off a man who learned love too late. The night don't ask questions, it just lets me breathe. Lets the old hurt loosen like rain through leaves. The night don't ask questions, it just rides with me. When I can't tell nobody, yeah, it still lets me be. I ain't running from the truth no more, I just need space where my soul can soar. What I did, what I lost, what I still can't mend, what I owe to the ones I call friends. I got a heart like a field at the harvest time, buried but alive in the cold moonshine. If healing comes quiet, let it come slow. I meet it somewhere on this empty road. No crowd, no blame, just headlights in my name. No noise, no shame, just one more mile through the rain. The night don't ask questions, it just lets me breathe. Lets the old hurt loosen like rain through leaves. The night don't ask questions, it just rides with me. When I can't tell nobody, yeah, still lets me be. I come home when I'm lighter, not gone, just breathing. I taught him the trick, go to Backroads myself. How to disappear, how to be someone else. How to cut past the creek when the moon hangs low. How to leave no dust where the lawmen go. Now there's paper on his name and my name on the claim. And the worst part is I taught him this game. I know every turn he'll take when he's scared, every seat of line where he'll stop for air. The badge in my hand feels heavier tonight than any gun, any bed, any wrong or right. If I bring him in, I lose a friend. If I let him run, I lose myself again. Run, old friend, run like I showed you. Take the long way, I know that I owe you. The day comes down and we meet eye to eye. One of us lies with a piece gone dry. Run, old friend, run, where the creek bends low. Hide in the places only we would know. There's a bounty on your body, but a weight on my soul. And I'm tracking you slow, hoping you're gone. He left me a sign in the dirt by the creek, same one we used when we couldn't speak. It said don't, just don't. And I sat there an hour, watching my badge lose all of its power. We were boys once, stealing apples from Lee, running from trouble like trouble was free. Now the county wants a clean little end to a story that started with my only friend. Run, old friend, run like I showed you. Take the long way, I know that I owe you. The day comes down and we meet eye to eye. One of us lies with a piece gone dry. Run, old friend, run, where the creek bends low. Hide in the places only we would know. There's a bounty on your body but a weight on my soul, and I'm tracking you slow, hoping you're gone. Yeah, they pay for the caption, not the cost. They don't cut the brother that a man is lost. They don't hear the ghost in the back row bend. They don't know what it means to hunt a friend. I could ride hard, I could do this clean, I could be the man they expect me to be. But every mile that I follow your track feels like my younger self staring back. Long road, no debt, one sign, don't get, one friend, one claim, two men, same shame. Run, old friend, run like I showed you. Take the long way, I know that I owe you. If the day comes down and we meet eye to eye, one of us lies with a piece gone dry. Run, old friend, run, where the creek bends low. Hide in the places only we would know. There's a bounty on your body but a weight on my soul, and I'm tracking you slow, hoping you're gone. I'll track him slow, I'll track him wrong. Some men you hunt by praying they're gone. The river always wins, takes back what the proud man lends. You can build your walls, you can name your ground, but the water knows how to bring it down. The river always wins, washes clean where the lie begins. It don't shout, it don't forgive, it just rises where the guilty live. We built our homes on a borrowed bend, called the mud house, called the flood our friend. Drove still deep in the breathing land and acted shocked when it took a hand. Granddad said, boy, don't trust dry dirt when the river been patient. Underheard, I laughed back then, now the porch flows wide and the mailbox leans like it wants to hide. The rain came slow, then it came like law. No judge, no bad, just a muddy jaw, and every proud thing nailed down tight. Started moving in the middle of the night. The river always wins, takes back what the proud man lends. You can build your walls, you can name your ground, but the water knows how to bring it down. The river always wins, washes clean where the lie begins. It don't shout, it don't forgive, it just rises where the guilty live. Church bell drowned with the tidal rain, sounded like sorrow under everything. Pastor stood knee deep by the door, said maybe this is what remembrance for. Mama's picture floated from the hall, Daddy's boots knocked soft on the kitchen wall. I didn't cry till I saw that room, let go of years in the brown flood bloom. The river always wins, takes back what the proud man lends. You can build your walls, you can name your ground, but the water knows how to bring it down. The river always wins, washes clean where the lie begins. It don't shout, it don't forgive, it just rises where the guilty. Yeah, we thought we owned what we stood upon, but the old land knew we were passing on. We wrote our names on the county deed, the river rolled deeper underneath. It ain't cruel, it ain't kind, it just keeps us on old time. Every fence, every road, every courthouse stone was only ever borrowed, never owned. Let it rise, let it roll, take the pride, leave the soul. Let it rise, let it bend. The river waits, but it don't pretend. The river always wins, takes back what the proud man lends. You can build your walls, you can name your ground, but the water knows how to bring it down. The river always wins, washes clean where the lie begins. It don't shout, it don't forgive. It just rises where the guilty live. Pack life is coming. It already knows. Yeah, I don't pick a side, I make both roads meet. I got a back porch rhythm and a two-lane chest, a hand-me-down dream and never learned to rest. Old creek water running under my tone, but the bass hits hard when I claim my own. I was raised on work, not a pretty excuse. Had a notebook full of truth and a worn-out truth. They said, that ain't country, that ain't rap enough. I said, watch me build a bridge out of both I love. Let the banjo talk, let the kick drum knock, let the whole town hear when the beat drops. I don't sound like them, that's fine. This is my road, this is my line. Country in my blood, rap in my lungs. Backroad hard where the 808 runs. I don't have to choose, I let them both ride. Small town soul with a heavyweight stride. Country in my blood, truth in my tongue. Old dirt roots with a brand new drum. If you ask where I'm from, turn the bass up loud. I'm the sound of a small town breaking out. Grandma's hymn still sits in my ear. Daddy's old silence taught me how to hear. Mama kept faith when the bills got mean. I turned that pressure into melody. I ain't chasing fake shine, I ain't switching lanes. I keep red clay rhythm in my veins. From a porch step verse to a road mixed crowd, I made my own lane and I made it loud. Country in my blood, rap in my lungs. Backroad hard where the 808 runs. I don't have to choose, I let them both ride. Small town soul with a heavyweight stride. Country in my blood, truth in my tongue. Old dirt roots with a brand new drum. If you ask where I'm from, turn the bass up loud. I'm the sound of a small town. Yeah. I got church bell memory and trap drum hunger. Old road wisdom with a young man thunder. I don't fake the mud, I don't fake the pain. I just put it in the groove till it shakes the frame. If they don't understand, let them talk outside. I got both worlds riding in the same ride. One hand on the roots, one hand on the dream. Made a new sound out of everything between. Country in my blood, rap in my lungs. Let that back road be run, let that back road be run. Country in my blood, rap in my lungs. Back road hard where the 808 runs. I don't have to choose, I let them both ride. Small town soul with a heavyweight stride. Country in my blood, truth in my tongue. Old dirt roots with a brand new drum. If you ask where I'm from, turn the bass up loud. I'm the sound of a small town breaking out. Yeah. Both roads, one sound, that's mine. They only saw the smile, they never heard the thunder. They only saw the smile, they never heard the thunder. Yeah, she grew up where the porch light blinked, and the whole town talked before they think. Mama word late, daddy disappeared. It left her growing strong before the world was clear. She learned real young how to hide that ache, how to look alright when her hands still shake. Had a notebook full of places to run, but she stayed long enough to become someone. Don't call her fragile, don't call her weak. She got a mountain where her heart should speak. If you look close when the night gets low, you see the lightning she don't show.
She carries thunder under quiet skin, a little broken but she don't give in. She got tears that turn to steel, and
A whole life written on a gentle face. If the world gets cold, she still burns blue.
She made it through.
She made it through. She had fake friends with a sweet mouth lie. Had love walk out without saying why. Every promise left a mark somewhere, but she wore a pain like unanswered prayer. Now she don't beg for a seat at the table, built her own chair out of being unstable. Took every whisper meant to cut it down, turned it to a song that shakes this town.
She carries thunder under quiet skin. A little broken, but she don't give in. She got tears that turn to steel, and her heart still brave enough to feel.
She carries thunder,
she carries grace,
a whole life written on a gentle face. If the world gets cold, she still burns blue.
She made it through.
She made it through. Yeah, she ain't looking for a rescue ride. She got her own keys, got her own stride. Red clay road in the midnight sky. She don't need wings to prove she can fly. Every star got a language now. Every loss put a light in the sound. If you hear that low drum under her name, that's not damage, that's strength with a flame.
I'm more than what hurt me, more than what left. I still got a song
under my breath.
She carries thunder under quiet skin. A little broken, but she don't give in. She got tears that turn to steel, and her heart still brave enough to feel.
She carries thunder,
she carries grace,
a whole life written on a gentle face. If the world gets cold, she still burns blue.
She made it through.
She made it through.
Made it through.
Made it through. They only saw the smile. Now they hear the thunder. I got letters I never made, words I kept under old heartbreak. Some to my father, some to myself, some to the ones I couldn't say. I got letters I never mailed, folded up where the proud heart failed. If I could send them down that road, maybe I'd finally let them go. There's a glove box full of almost said, yeah, names still living where the ink ran red. I wrote them sorry, then I closed it tight, like paper could carry what I couldn't fight. Daddy was quiet in a working man way, love in his hands, but not much to say. I grew up thinking silence made you strong, till I wore that same coat and got it wrong. I learned too late what pride can cost, how many good years get left and lost. Now every mile underneath these ties feels like a page I should have signed. I got letters I never mailed, words I kept under old heartbreak. Some to my father, some to myself, some to the ones I couldn't save. I got letters I never mailed, folded up where the proud heart failed. If I could send them down that road, maybe I'd finally let them go. One says, mama, I heard you cry when I played tough and stayed outside. One says, brother, I should've called when your whole world leaned on a cracked wall. One says, girl, I was scared back then, didn't know love could ask a man to bend. One says my name in a different tone, like forgive yourself, boy, and come back home. I got letters I never mailed, words I kept under old heartbreak. Some to my father, some to myself, some to the ones I couldn't save. I got letters I never regret came riding in the passenger seat. Every sorry got heavier, every year got loud. Every unsent word turned into a cloud. So tonight I'm reading them under low headlights, letting old ink breathe in the roadside night. If healing starts where the truth gets told, in the middle of my heart to the end of this road. To the ones I hurt, to the ones I miss, to the boy I was, I'm done carrying this. I got letters I never mailed, words I kept under old heartbreak. Some to my father, some to myself, some to the ones I couldn't save. I got letters I never mailed, but tonight I'm letting those pages sail. If forgiveness finds that road, maybe I finally let them go. One by one, I let them go. No, Lord, I ain't asking for the whole sky, just a little sign. Ceiling fan turning in a room too still. Same old thoughts running uphill. I put a smile on when the day comes round, but the night knows how to pull me down. Phone face down, no one to call. Pride too loud, but my heart too small. I ain't trying to sound like I got no faith. I just need one light in a hard place. I don't need the world to know how heavy this road can go. If you can hear me through the quiet line, send me a little sign, just a little sign, something I can know when I'm losing mine. One small light through a long black drive, one more reason to stay alive, just a little sign. Let me know I'm not too far behind. I don't need the whole sky to shine. Lord, send me a little sign. I've been counting cracks in the tired heart, trying to find where the healing starts. Mama used to say, boy, bend your knees. Now I'm here with nothing but a broken piece. I don't wanna run, don't wanna hide, don't wanna bury what I feel inside. I just wanna breathe without acting strong and feel like I still belong. Just a little sign, something I can hold when I'm losing mine. One small light through a long black drive, one more reason to stay alive, just a little sign. Let me know I'm not too far behind. I don't need the whole sky to shine. Lord, send me little I've been tough for the town, tough for the crowd, tough for the ones who don't ask out loud. But I'm tired in places they never see, trying to find a man I'm supposed to be. If grace still works on the back road soul, if love still finds what the years stole, then meet me here in this quiet room before my hope turns into smoke too soon. A little sign, a little light, a little peace to make it through the night. Something I can hold when I'm losing mine. One small light through a long black drive, one more reason to stay alive, just a little sign. Let me know I'm not too far behind. I don't need the whole sky to shine. Lord, send me a little sign. Still listening, still here. We got an old screen door and a yard full of weeds, a radio singing through the evening breeze, a table with scratches from a lifetime share, and the kind of love that don't need repair. Ain't no marble floor, ain't no diamond shine, just a good laugh rolling down the county line. Same old friends by the same old field. We ain't got much, but what we got is real. I don't count my worth in gold, I count the hands I get to hold when the sun drops low and the night stands still. I know exactly how rich life feels. No riches, just real. A back road heart and a home-cooked meal, a little bit of faith, little hard-earned peace, a front porch song and a life that breathes. No riches, just real. Good people riding through a tough world still. If the whole thing fades, I know what I feel. We ain't got riches, but we got real. Old truck parked with a little rush showing, kids in the yard with the summer light glowing. Daddy's hands rough from the work he gave, mama voice soft like a Sunday wave. I took some wrong turns chasing big time lights, found out fast that on one cold night, so I came back slow with my head held low and learned home was the thing I needed most. And no riches, just real. A back road heart and a home-cooked meal, a little bit of faith, little hard-earned peace, a front porch song and a life that breathes. No riches, just real. Good people riding through a tough world still. If the whole thing fades, I know what I feel. We ain't got riches, but we got, yeah, I don't need a spotlight to know I'm seen. Got my people around me and my soul still clean. The cold glass sweating on a wood grain table, a family name that keeps me stable. I seen fast money make slow heart break, seen bright lights turn good men fake, so I keep mine close, keep the baseline low, let the banjo talk where the good things grow. No riches, just real. No riches, just real. No riches, just real. A back road heart and a home-cooked meal, a little bit of faith, little hard-earned peace, a front porch song and a life that breathes. No riches, just real. Good people riding through a tough world still. If the whole thing fades, I know what I feel. We ain't got riches, but we got real. Yeah, we got real. That's enough for me. Back for the hustle. Son. Yeah. Sun ain't up, but the gate swings wide. Coffee in my hand, work on my mind. Back 40 waiting with the grass knee high. Ain't no soft road where I learned to try. I got fence line lessons and a shovel grip, sweat on my collar, grit on my lip. They talk big moves from a clean desk chair. I learned hustle where the heat don't care. I don't clock out when the dream gets rough. I don't slow down when the day gets tough. If it takes all year, if it takes both hands, I'll build my way from this stubborn land. Back 40 hustle, that's how I move, that's how I muscle. Long day grind with the bass turn low, hard work rhythm in a country soul. Back 40 hustle, small town heart with a bigger old struggle. I don't wait for a handout door, I make mine from the ground up floor. Got a beat in my head while I'm fixing wire, a line in my chest that keeps climbing high. Every post I said, every nail I swing, put a little more truth in the words I sing. I ain't chasing easy, I ain't built for quick. I seen fast luck turn paper thin, but a slow made name and a straight up word hit harder than a promise you never earned. Back 40 hustle, that's how I move, that's how I muscle. Long day grind with the bass turn low, hard work rhythm in a country soul. Back 40 hustle, small town heart with a big road struggle. I don't wait for a handout door, I make mine from the ground up floor. Yeah, I got work in my walk, not talking my teeth. Got a back road plan and a field born beat. Let the banjo cut, let the kick drum land. I don't need soft praise from a soft hand man. If the world won't move, then I move that weight. If the door stays locked, I build my gate. Every acre taught me what patience means. A slow burn dream, still burns clean. Back 40, back 40. Work all day, dream all night. Back 40, back 40. Ground up hard, county line 5. That's how I move, that's how I muscle. Long day grind with the bass turn low, hard work rhythm in a country soul. Back 40 hustle, small town heart with a big road struggle. I don't wait for a handout door, I make mine from the ground up floor. Back 40, same dirt, bigger dream. Yeah, there used to be a creek where the kids would run, bare feet shining in the low red sun. Now the bank sits cracked where the water fell, and the old frogs don't sing like they used to yell. Green fields roll past my granddad's gate, now smoke hangs low where the pines got shade. We called it progress with a bright white smile, but the earth went quiet after every mile. You can't cut roots and wonder why the shade don't come when the summer's dry. You can't take and take from giving ground, the next surprise when it breaks down. The land still knows us, every scar we leave behind, every field we forgot to love, every river we let run dry. The land still knows us, it remembers what we do. If we want our children to know this ground, we better start telling the truth. Plastic riding where the fish once flashed, stars disappear behind the smokestack ash. Old men shake their heads by the hardware store, saying this place don't breathe like before. But I still believe in a back road hand, planting hope in a worn out land. If we broke it down, we can build some right. One seed, one fence, one county now. Land still knows us, every scar we leave behind, every field we forgot to love, every river we let run dry. The land still knows us, it remembers what we do. If we want our children to know this ground, we better start telling the truth. Yeah, I ain't preaching from a marble stage, I'm talking red clay, work gloves change, talking clean creek, tall grass rain, talking giving back what our hands done claimed. This ain't politics, this is home, this is where our fathers laid their bones. If we lose that sky, if we lose that ground, ain't no money gonna buy it back now. One field, one stream, one child, one dream. The Every field we forgot to love, every river we let run dry. The land still knows us. It remembers what we do. If we want tomorrow to forgive this town, we better start telling the truth. The land still knows. Question is, will we listen? Yeah. Yeah. They offered me silver, I counted it twice. Not 'cause I take it, just to price my life. Every door in this town got a different key, and the man who cut them keeps looking at me. Mayor smiles wide with a lawyer's teeth. Judge got a verdict folded underneath. Everybody's bought, everybody plays, but my old man's ghost still walks these ways. A badge is just 10 till you give it a spine. Mine ain't for rent, mine ain't for shine. If I'm the last fool standing clean, then let there be the death of me. I'm the last lit window on a bought out street. One stubborn nail that couldn't be. Burn that ledger, boys, I already read it. My name ain't in it, and that's all the credit. I'm the last lit window in the whole town lies. Still got dust on my boots and truth in my eyes. Take a star if you think you can. You'll find a tie. Unbought man. They send my cousin with a soft little thread. Say good men bend when the money gets wet. Say good men break if they been too far. And I know what kind of broke you are. There's a church bell crack from the winter freeze, still rings true when it hits that breeze. I walk my beat where my father stood. Ooh, he died broken honest. Hard, kinda good. I'm the last lit window on a bought out street. One stubborn nail that couldn't be. Burn that ledger, boys, I already read it. My name ain't in it, and that's all the credit. I'm the last lit window in the whole town lies. Still got dust on my boots and truth in my eyes. Take a star if you think you can. You'll find a tie. Yeah, I know they got numbers, I know they got names. I know they got keys to the courthouse frame, but they don't got the one thing my father left, a clean line drawn through a cricket chest. I ain't loud, I ain't brave for show. I just know what I can't let go. If the whole town says what it swore to keep, I'll be the one life they can't put to sleep. One badge, one spine, one man, one line. No price, no deal, still here, still real. On the bought out street. One stubborn nail they couldn't beat. Burn that ledger, boys, I already read it. My name ain't in it, and that's all the credit. I'm the last lit window in the whole town lies. Still got dust on my boots and truth in my eyes. Take a star if you think you can. You'll find a tie. Unbought man. Count it twice, count it clean. You still can't buy me. Yeah, I was born with a black tie band, where the map gives up and the creek road bends. Old fence leaning like it knows my name. Every boy got a bruise from a hard-earned day. Granddad shoveled by the shed out back. Mama soft prayer in a flour sack bag. daddy's old silence taught me more than school. How to stand real still when the world gets cruel. I don't need bright lights to know who I am. I got red clay truth on both my hands. If the city don't hear me, that's alright. These pine trees know my sound at night. Where the blacktop ends, that's where my story begins. Old engine, low baseline deep. Got a whole small town riding under me. Where the blacktop ends, I learned how a heart don't bend. No go road, no easy friends. I was made where the blacktop ends. Had a little dream in a rusty frame. Little bit of hunger, little bit of shame. They said, boy, that road don't go too far. Now my voice got miles like a midnight star. I kept my roots when the wind got loud. Kept my word when the money got proud. Ain't no fake shine in the lines I speak. Just a back road soul with a heavy beat. I don't sell my name for a borrowed seat. I don't hide my scars when the drums hit deep. If you want my truth, let the banjo cry. Let the 808 roll while the dust flies high. Where the blacktop ends, that's where my story begins. Old engine, low baseline deep. Got a whole small town riding under me. Where the blacktop ends, I learned how a heart don't bend. No go road, no easy friends. I was made with a blacktop. Yeah, I came from the line where the pavement quits, where a broken fence still means something is his. Where handshake weighs more than a silver chain, and a good man works through a lifetime pain. I don't run from home, I just carry it far. In the way I talk, in the way I spar. Every gravel mark on the road I've been, put a little more truth underneath my skin. Blacktop bends, heart begins. Red clay road under thick skin. Blacktop bends, heart begins. Take me home where the pine wind spins, 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 spins. Where the blacktop ends, that's where my story begins. Old engine, low baseline deep. Got a whole small town riding under me. Where the blacktop ends, I learned how a heart don't bend. No go road, no easy friends. I was made where the blacktop ends. Past the last street light, past the county sign. That's where I'm from. I've been hanging in that oak since the summer of '52. The rope long rotted, but I never came loose. They said I did a thing I never could. Wrong face, wrong hour, wrong side of the wood. The men who tied it wore the Sunday names. Went home to supper like it wasn't shame. The children grew on the story they told, and I stayed young while the lie grew old. The tree remembers what the town forgot. Roots wrapped deep around the truth they bought. If one living voice would speak my name, I might finally leave this place of blame. Tell my mother I wasn't afraid. Tell her the truth, they bury stay. The leaves still grow where they left me to sway. Let somebody live and say my name someday. Tell the courthouse, tell the church bell too. A clean man's blood still lasts for truth. I don't need vengeance, I don't need flame. Just cut me down with my real name. The sheriff's boy became a judge downtown. Signed clean papers, kept his eyes turned down. The preacher's daughter married rich and far, but she still dreams of that oak and that scar. I watched the road get paved and widened out. Watched old Gil die without a shout. But every spring when the green comes back, the bark still darkens where the rope went black. Tell my mother I wasn't afraid. Tell her the truth, they buried stay. The leaves still grow where they left me to sway. Let somebody live and say my name someday. Till the courthouse, till the church bell too. A clean man's blood still lasts for truth. I don't need vengeance, I don't need flame. Just cut me down with my real name. I don't harm the innocent, I don't curse the rain. I only wait for one brave mouth to loosen up the chain. History don't die, it just learns to sleep. Till somebody with a steady hand digs where the roots run deep. Say my name, say it clear. Let the living finally hear. Say my name, let it rise. Truth is slow, but it survives. Tell my mother I wasn't afraid. Tell her the truth, they buried stay. The leaves still grow where they left me to sway. Let somebody live and say my name someday. Till the courthouse, till the church bell too. A clean man's blood still lasts for truth. I don't need vengeance, I don't need flame. Just cut me down with my real name. The tree remembers, even when the town don't. Cut me down with the truth, that's all I want. I crossed the county line with a heavy chest. Had the truth on my tongue, I could not confess. Tires kept singing on a wet white line, like they knew I'd been running from peace of mind. I left good words sitting in a quiet room. Let pride bloom wild where the loved ones grew. Now the rearview holds what I tried to hide. A younger man I should've left behind. I don't need another long excuse. I don't need to dress up what ain't true. If the road can hear what I never say, let it carry, there's a weight away. I gotta count it like confession, written in the tire tracks home. I lost myself chasing distance, but the truth rolled shotgun all along. I gotta count it like confession. No preaching, no crowd, no show. Just a back road, hard learning, one hard lesson. You can't outrun what your soul already knows. It's a porch I passed with the lights down low. Made me think of a place I was scared to go. Not every leaving makes a man more free. Sometimes gone is just another kind of weed. I called my mama, but the words stayed thin. Said I'm alright while I wasn't within. She heard that silence like a church bell ring. Said, son, come home when you're done fighting everything. I gotta count it like confession, written in the tire tracks home. I lost myself chasing distance, but the truth rolled shotgun all along. I gotta count it like confession. No preaching, no crowd, no show. Just a back road, hard learning, one hard lesson. You can't outrun what your soul already knows. Yeah, I've been a man with a hard right jaw, saying I don't hurt, saying I don't fall. But the night don't care what a proud mouth claims. It strips you down till you say your name. I got apologies stuck in my chest. People I love that I never get my best. If grace still waits by a two-lane bend, I'll take that road and start again. Start again. Let the old pride go. Start again, where the pine trees know. I gotta count it like confession, written in the tire tracks home. I lost myself chasing distance, but the truth rolled shotgun all along. I gotta count it like confession. No preacher, no crowd, no show. Just a back road, hard learning, one hard lesson. You can't outrun what your soul already just coming clean.